Hello, this is WellArmedWithTacos. Welcome to Let's Play Something. This is Let's Play Something Fallout 3. Technically the Game of the Year edition, but I don't think any of my extra content installed. So, there won't be any of that, but there wasn't going to be any of that anyways. I'm still exploring the regular old wasteland. Why am I playing Fallout 3? It's a long story. Basically, long story short, I was really in the mood to play an RPG, and I didn't have any good RPGs around. I checked on Steam, and after discovering that Steam's pride and foremost option for RPGs for sale was Garfield Kart, and no, I'm not making that up, check my Twitter. After discovering Garfield Kart was their best foot forward for RPGs, I decided I would have to play something I had already owned, and I don't own any through Steam, not really. And I thought, well, maybe I'll pop in one of the Fallout games. So I installed Fallout 3. We'll get to you. I installed Fallout 3, and I intend to play through New Vegas again as well, but I want to play through New Vegas once I buy it on Steam so that I can play through all the extra content. I have never played any of the extra content for New Vegas, so that'll actually be all new experiences for me, which I think will be a lot of fun. But for Fallout 3, I have the Game of the Year edition on disc, so I already own all the content. My New Vegas disc is not through Steam, it's through Windows Live. I think that thing's dead, hallelujah. But same thing with this Fallout 3 original, it's on Windows Live, so it's not through Steam. So I own the Fallout 3 content on disc, but not for New Vegas. So I intend to get that for New Vegas eventually. So I decided to play Fallout 3, and I wasn't sure how long I was going to be playing it, because I have played through this game so many times. I'm like, I'll probably scratch an itch for a day and then be done with it. This is day 3 of playing Fallout. I am already max level at level 20. I've been playing, as you can see here, 28 in-game hours in the course of 3 days, and I am, as you can see there, but I also show you here, I am currently, in terms of my rank, the last best hope for humanity. You can see all the stuff I've done here. I haven't even done that much. There's still a lot to do in the wasteland. You can see my stats, you can see my skills. If you ever want to pause on any of this, go ahead, and you can see my traits. Unfortunately, the biggest problem I've been having with this game, like replaying it, the biggest problem I've had is I forgot that it caps you out at 20, and that's really disappointing for me. I wanted to be able to keep leveling so that I can keep improving my stats, and then keep getting perks so I can get better and better and better and better. Because it capped out at 20, there's less and less incentive for me to keep going. I'll go back to my skills for just a sec for those of you who didn't pause, just so you can see my focus is in big guns and, unarmed. And I'm also a master at medicine and master at science. And I am not bad at lockpicking. I have with me Star Paladin Cross, who is the only companion I've come across in this run, which is a little unusual for Fallout 3, but she's a good companion, so I've been keeping her fine. And as I said, with my karma, she's at no risk of going anywhere. She likes me. Currently using the Power Fist, but I switched to the Flamer or the Minigun or the Rocket Launcher when the need calls. I thought for a while I would try to do this video when I had a quest to do, because I thought that would be the best way to get some kind of entertaining, like guaranteed entertaining content, because I would be doing something. I ultimately decided, there's a delay on my jump key. I ultimately decided not to do that. I went in favor of this system, Yawgawai. I just decided to take a video of me just basically out and about in the wasteland. Right now I'm just casually exploring, looking for things to do. And there's a lot left to do, but right now I'm just casually exploring. Something else I needed to address that is not just relevant to this video, but is relevant to my channel. Those of you who watched the Possible Trouble, Those of you who watched the Duke Nukem 3D videos that I had just finished uploading before this one, I did a lot of fumbling with the audio in those videos. The audio was never good to me during the course of those videos. What's in here? Well, not a human being. Nothing on the radio. Oh. Well, no. I was going to turn my radio on, but I'll leave it off for the time being. I normally listen to Galaxy News just because I like to hear Three Dog comment on me completing all the various quests and whatnot. Every once in a while I hear something new, but I'll just leave it off for the sake of this video so you guys don't have to worry about it. Anyways, on to the audio problem. I thought it was just being something that was... Do I want to go deal with that right now? Not really. That's a whole ordeal. I thought it was just... Oh, rad scorpion. That's what that is. Multiple rad scorpions. Big ones or little ones? Big one. Big one. Don't like the big ones. Don't like the big ones at all.
Got company.
Terminate.
Where?
Burn until they go away. Switch back to the Power Fist here. Now there's just one, and it's focusing across, which is the best case scenario. Her health comes back, and her armor doesn't need repairing. My health does not come back, and... Where are you going? Stop backing off. Anyways. I'm gonna keep getting interrupted as I wander throughout the wasteland. The audio problem. Something is wrong with my headset. It's my headset again. I'm not entirely sure what it is this time. We're gonna go up to that building. That looks like something that we can do. I'm not sure what it is this time, or what's caused it, but I know what the problem is, and I'm dealing with it right now as I record this. At a certain volume setting, the right
is advised.
Thank you. The right, what's the thing? The thing on my head. The right speaker, whatever. The muff, whatchamacallit. At a certain volume, it will just turn off. I have to turn, and it's clearly noticeable. I have to turn the volume up, and then all of a sudden I just hear it like I hear sound coming out of it, whereas before I didn't hear anything coming out of it. Your ears can tell. Your ears aren't that dumb. Can I get this? Yeah, first try. Outrageous. Truly outrageous. But basically, at the volume I want to listen to the games, I don't have sound coming out of my right headset right now. Like, actively right now, I'm only hearing through my left ear. And that's why the Duke videos was giving me so much trouble. I didn't realize that was happening.
Yes.
No, I wanted to leave. Let's go, Cross. Oh, great! A Talon ambush! Hopefully I can get my palm off. Yep! Thud. While you're over there unconscious, I have to move on to the target still firing at me. Dead. And how's he doing on the ground over there? Dead. Thank you. And I want that. Wasn't you carrying it? I'll take all their guns. I can just sell them later. But I want the Chinese assault rifle specifically. And kill Dorn! My character's name is Dorn. For some reason, when I was making my character, I decided to play Rogol Dorn the Primarch, which is why I just ended up being a really good guy. I wasn't trying to pick all the best options. I was trying to roleplay like a Primarch in the Fallout world. And essentially what that boiled down to, my character's perception of reality is, these are all my battle brothers And anyone who would fire upon their battle brothers, aka raiders and the like, is clearly chaos. It surprisingly works. Trying to be as space marine as possible, I end up being the best, nicest guy. Which is also why I went into heavy armor, big guns, and specifically unarmed for the power fists, because I'm Dorn. Dorn would be nothing without the representation of his fist. In case you're wondering where the generic marker we're heading towards is, we're heading towards Oasis. I do not want to do Oasis in a video. I'll do that on my own. But I just figured I will randomly run off to every location I see along the way. Ominous wasteland music. There's gonna be ghouls under this track, isn't there? Or raiders at the top who will just shoot at me. Or if we're really unlucky, we'll run into a random enclave group, which does happen. I am at the point in the story where my dad dies dead, so occasionally enclave will just show up to try to ruin my day. Mixed results. Depends on the pros they send. Sometimes the dudes they send I just cleave through, and then every once in a while one of them has Gatling laser and it's just terrible. And then every once in a while they bring sentry bots with them and it's just terrible.
Caution is advised.
We're getting dangerously close to Oasis. Am I gonna have to pick another direction? I'm gonna have to pick another direction. I could go towards Vault 92, but this block right here is a terrible block because, if I remember correctly, that is basically Deathclaw City. I can probably try to discover Oasis and then just not go into it. Worry about it later, you know? I don't remember how you get into Oasis. Hopefully I don't trigger anything, or if I do, I can just leave. I don't think they trap you in Oasis. Try to keep up, Star. I'm doing some mountain climbing. No, this is not the way into Oasis. That valley might be the way into Oasis. Scratch my head there. Maybe. Yeah, this looks like the way into Oasis. I'll just grab it real quick. Shouldn't take me long. Is this into Oasis? Maybe. There's someone in front of me. Not actively hostile.
Hello, little brother.
I do not remember you. Hello.
Haven't shot at me yet. That's different.
Well, you're blue. Blue is different. What next? A dog and a motorcycle bicycle? Sure, we'll talk. Technically, I should kill you, but okay.
I was driven out by my brothers. I tried to get them to understand that there was more to life than fighting, killing, but they wouldn't listen. Now I wander the wasteland, hoping to find some meaning to life before I die.
This isn't the companion one. The companion one's in the vault.
I've always called myself that. Maybe it was my name before I became this. Maybe I read it in a book a long time ago.
Well, before he became a Superman. Sure, I'll ask a dumb question.
Maybe you don't know where we come from. Super mutants, I mean. We aren't born this way. We are created in the cold, dark, metal place where my brothers bring their captives, endlessly trying to make more of us. It was something I could not do. I tried to get them to stop, but they wouldn't listen. They would have killed me if I had not run away.
This is why I was trying to avoid Oasis, because I don't want to just... I didn't want it to just be dialogue for a video. Well, it's nice meeting you. We are not heading into Oasis. We are heading somewhere very different. We've got rad roaches straight ahead. Anything else, or just roaches? This is going to be a radiation paradise, isn't it? Congratulations, we killed all of them. Is that a body? No, that's just a rock. Are you pushing me? Stepping there is probably bad for your health. Yep. Interesting location. One of the other things about this game, I have played through this game several times, and even in this run, I am not just that guy, but I'm meeting NPCs and finding quests and getting dialogue options and all the kind of stuff that I've just never seen before. Okay, that's got to be into Oasis at this point. Come on, we're heading right at it. We're almost done with a 20-minute video anyways. Walk through the radiation. But like even now I'm still in... Hello, poor texture. I'm still running into stuff I wouldn't have ran into otherwise. Like or in any of my other runs. So it's like it's still interesting. It's still... Did I go right around it? Damn it. Fine, I'm gonna be around here by the end of the 20-minute mark anyways. I'll look for it on my own time. I'm not getting that far. I've already spent most of the video here. But it's nice to even after all this time. Did I just see something or am I crazy? I'm probably just crazy. I am getting close to the end of the map. It's not going to let me go much further than this. I'm going to hit the metaphorical and literal invisible wall soon. Yep. You cannot proceed in that direction. Please turn back. Please to ask, please. Oh, there's another valley. You want to check out another valley, kids? Sure. Really, the only thing that's still keeping me playing through is the knowledge that there, like basically all of my skills that aren't at 100 are the skills I don't have bobbleheads for. So there is still opportunity to continue increasing the strength of my character, regardless of not being able to pick up any more perks. But and this is pretty much just taken back here. I apologize. I wish I had more interesting content for you guys this video. I mean, I can go mess with those towers. Oh! Hello, Enclave! Sure, we'll end the video by killing some Enclave. Why not? Well, actually, I can think of a lot of reasons why not. But in this particular instance, why not? Those are ant eggs, or red scorpion eggs. Where are you going, Cross? I'm down here. Bye! I'm gonna go this way. Apparently nothing's gonna stop me from trying to play with their eggs. Come get me, boys! Oh good, they're dropping in more. That always makes me feel nice. You have the plasma. Plasma's worse than laser, so I punch you. Oh! You're taking a nap. Oh no, I just punched it out of your hands. No, he's taking a nap. We're gonna let you nap, and then I'm gonna punch this guy. Stop shooting me with that laser, please. Alright, where's my nap guy? How's it feel? You got this one, Cross. It's on you. Good job! That was a hard fight. Truly, you have earned the respect of the respect that you deserve for your awesome powers among the Brotherhood. Lions! Yeah! Woo! Go Lions! Yep, I think we are just about getting ready to end this one. Yeah, still looking for like bobbleheads. Still trying to increase what stats I can increase. I know I can't get any more perks, but I'm still gonna try to get what perks I can. I mean, what I can, but well, no, there's some perks you can get that are outside of the perk selection, like Ant Might and stuff. But I'm doing everything I can, and I'm probably gonna keep playing this for a couple more days until I eventually get super tired of it. But I am not currently super tired of it. And it still is occasionally crashing, but it doesn't crash too much. I've only had it like usually 1 or 2 crashes a day. But and the other thing is, this is still a better game than Fallout New Vegas. And I know, for those of you who are still with me, I just dropped the controversial bomb right at the end of the video. I know that that's fighting words to some people, but I still think this is a superior game to Fallout New Vegas. I know a lot of people think New Vegas was better, but sorry, I'm more partial to this one. It's a testament that I've played through New Vegas 3 whole times and not run into a single one of the game's companions. So, it is what it is, but I still think this is a better game. I think some of the quests are more enjoyable, some of the characters are better. I feel like there's more to do in the DC Wasteland than there is to do in the Mojave Desert. But, thank you all for watching. This is WellArmedWithTacos signing off. I'll see you guys later, and I'm not going to keep this going any longer or the game will crash on me. And then I'll lose this whole video. So, see you later. Look at the moon. I don't want to set the world on fire, Cross. Just chaos. Just chaos.